All right, guys, so I just showed up to the barber shop. As you see, I really need it, so let's go ahead and get this. Shout out to my barber at Fade Stars. He gave me a little pomade to try. I've never tried this before, but he said it was the one that he sells at his barber shop. It's called, I believe, if you can see, Statement. So we'll see how it is, fellas. I love the hold. It's not really crazy. I don't go for like a crazy look, guys. I literally just like to push it straight. If it's wavy, if it's not, I don't really care. I don't want it showing like my bad lineup and just exposing me, you know. I like to look at least a little decent. All right, you guys, what I picked up at Dollar Tree. I don't know if you guys know about these, but these are my personal favorite energy drinks. This one's the Citrus Frost. It's at Dollar Tree and it was made by a YouTuber. So I have actually met the YouTuber as well. It used to be so different, but then there was like a lawsuit. He had to change it, blah, blah, blah. You know, it's Valentine's Day, so I did have to get the lady a card really quick at Aldi. I don't know if you can see it right there in that little corner, but can't forget your quarter when you go to Aldi. Technicians, construction workers, anybody who smells after work, definitely get yourself this purple one for sure. I like to get myself these California medleys. Just got this boxing body pad, TSM Fight Boxing Thunderstorm from Temu for like 41. All right, good morning, guys. So right now I'm outside this Anytime Fitness. Haven't been to this location, but it looks pretty good. It was by today's job site, so had to stop by. That'd be funny if it gets declined, but anytime, anywhere. This is nice. Ooh, they got the good punching bag here too.
He's built different.
He's the Armenian Batman.
Yeah, he's Batman.
Yeah, he's Armenian Batman.
Bullshit. Then after he's done with that, he does a lot of stretches with his arms, with bands, and he said he does not lift weights. Everything he does is only mixed martial arts, grappling training, and all band work. He has no shoulder injuries. I've had, surgery on both my shoulders. I'm pretty sure if I'd have warmed up like his ass, I probably wouldn't have no damn shoulder injuries.
I always try to stretch a lot because I train a lot, so my muscle always sore. So when I stretch, roll my muscle, because I train twice a day, and that's why stretching, it helps me.
What's up, guys? Welcome to this portion of the video. As you see, Armin Tsarukyan, however you say his last name, I can't say it, bro, but it just goes to show you how a lot of it has to do with genetics. that's not my main point of this statement. What I'm trying to get to is that stretching just really, really helps you perform, and it overall could help you build muscle too, apparently in Armin's case. But if you don't already have like mobility, functionality, and just like static and dynamic stretching in your workout, I feel like you really should, just because it will improve you as an overall athlete and just your performance in the gym. But not to forget, like just playing around with your kids, or even work labor. So anything where you have to carry or just work with your hands, it'll help you a lot more. Of course, you know, experience itself does do its good, but just enhancing it and getting it a lot better, whether it be grip strength, shoulder stability, bending down and picking something up, which is a deadlift or a squat. It could be anything like that, man. So I'm just really, really diving in deeper to all of this to kind of just put it all together, because forever I've been trying to, you know, just put it all together. And I feel like that's like a lot of what I talk about on my channel. But it's just overall to show you guys the right way, man. Honestly, I want to pass on the information too. And once I do, you know, kind of get a good grasp at everything, I do plan to compete again, just a little scrimmage again in Muay Thai. And then after this, I really, really want to transition into just like groundwork, so jiu-jitsu, maybe a little bit of judo or sambo, and just lift heavy weights again, you know, just so it corresponds better. Because I'm gonna tell you guys right now that striking and lifting heavy does not go well, but you could mix it in really, really well when it comes to grappling. So that's another factor that you got to take into consideration with Armin. Armin is heavy based grappling, so obviously the muscle tissue does go well with that type of muscle that he's using on a daily basis. So yeah, guys, I just wanted to give you this information, that way you guys can incorporate it more into your workouts. Just search it out, man. Dynamic stretching, mobility stretching, static stretching. You'll definitely dive into a lot of information once you go into those factors. So hope that helped you somehow, some way. But without further ado, guys, I want to thank you guys all for watching. Thank you for taking time out of your day to watch me do me. I appreciate every single one of you, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.